Hey, welcome back to my channel, fam. If you're new here, I'm Shannon, and this is World Peace Tarot. This is a general zodiac reading for my water signs, meant for the collective who clicked on this video. Remember, water signs, this is a general message, so not everything in this reading will resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you and feel free to check out your other placements. These messages are meant for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, okay, tropical, and a sidereal alike. But please don't get hung up on all of that, okay? If you were drawn here because of the title or the thumbnail or whatever, then there's something in this message for you, okay? That's just as important as the placements are, is using your intuition to guide you in the right direction. Okay, there are timestamps listed below if you would like to skip through me shuffling and right to the portion of the reading that you would like to see. All right now I would like you to think of a yes or no question, and at the end of the reading, we'll answer it with my pendulum, okay? So we're going to start it all off with a little energy check-in, okay? Open it up with that. Overall energy for all three water signs for the collective. All right, and then we'll break it down into each sign and then close it all off with general guidance from the universe, okay, for all three signs for the collective, okay? So let's start off with an architect type card. Overall, what are my water signs going through? What are the water signs going through, Spirit? One card of guidance when it comes to my water signs. Please and thank you for your amazing guidance. That's too many. Can we please just have one card of guidance when it comes to my water signs? This one fell first, so we're going to take it. And I love it. The thread, okay? So my water signs right now, you really may be holding it together, right? Or you guys might be the type of people who can always find like the silver lining in things, right? The thread that holds it together, right? The glue that holds the family together, the group, whatever. My water signs here, it looks like you are embodying this energy of just someone who can always find the joy in things, right? Somebody who, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, can find love, can find joy, right? This thread, right? All this darkness around, like in the world that we go through, right? This world that we live in, darkness is just a part of it. There's no getting around it, right? You have to accept the darkness and be able to find the light, right? Find the joy in life anyway, despite the darkness that surrounds us, right? You guys find the joy, you guys find the happiness, the thread that connects you to that happiness. You guys have it and you guys hold on to it, and that shines bright to the ones around you. That's beautiful. And I will read to you out of my guidebook exactly what this means, so you get every little nugget of information, right? So I'm not leaving out anything for you. All right. We're going to use the Lightseers Tarot for our energy check-in. Let's try that again. All right. Energy check-in for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the collective going through? Three of Wands, the Moon, Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer in the present moment, right? With Cancer energy with that Moon card. Okay. So, in the past, it looks like my water signs are making some plans, right? Some passionate plans moving forward, right? You guys, it looks like in the past are excited about something, right? Maybe that's what's keeping your joy alive, right? With all the things that are going on in the world. You guys are passionate about something, right? And in the recent past, you've made plans and are very optimistic moving forward about your plans, okay? In the present, there may be things that are unclear, right? Things that we're not so certain about, right? There's a lot of uncertainty in the world going on today, and we don't have all the answers that we want. Excuse me. And moving forward, right, things are just a bit confusing, right? You have a bunch of options. You're not sure which one to take, right? You're a little unclear. But in the reverse here, because in the upright, he looks a little unclear, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Which one should I take, right? Should I go up? Should I go down, right? Not really sure. In the reverse, it looks like things are more clear for you. It looks like moving forward, you're going to have lots of options, right? The collective is going to have lots of options, despite right now not being so sure, right? Despite right now not having all the answers. Have faith, my water signs, okay? Because in the near future, what I see is that things are going to become clearer for you, right? And it's only going to help propel you forward, right? Propel you up, right? All right, let's read this archetype card for my water signs. 30. Okay, y'all, I found it. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously, leaving us grappling and meaning for direction and a network of distractions. When we cannot connect to the energy of the thread, however, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tug. Meaning is pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Through this happens on our most profound level. It could be the simplest incident that activates the thread, a song, an image, a conversation, heard in passing. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being tethered to it is the only anchor our heart requires. That's beautiful. The when in light, the circuit of meaning. When in light, the circuit of meaning within chaos. Okay. When in dark, binding, frustrating, and taut. Okay, so I really think that is really what I was saying to begin with, is that this thread of happiness, this thread that connects us, this thread that connects us to our passion is what keeps us happy, what keeps us joyful within difficult times, right? Because we have made plans despite not having all the answers, and because of that, in the future, things are going to become clearer to us in regards to our passions and staying connected to that and which makes us happy. All right, I love that. All right. So let's start off with my Pisces. What are my Pisces going through? What's the overall energy spirit for my Pisces in the next 30 days to come? What are my Pisces going through? Please and thank you for your nibbler. Don't you do that. Don't you mess up my bed. 5 of Cups. The overall energy here for my Pisces is that you're grieving, right? But you're moving on. You realized you had to let something go, and you're grieving that, right? But we're not holding on to it anymore. We're letting go, and we're moving on, even if it's hard and it doesn't feel good. It's what we're going through right now, and it's part of the process in order to move forward. Six of Wands in the reverse. Overall, this month, you're going to be feeling like things didn't quite go your way, right? Like it didn't work out the way you had hoped. You wanted it to be victorious in something. With this thing you had to let go of. This thing that you're grieving in the moment, you feel unsuccessful with it, right? In the next 30 days to come, that's really going to be a prominent energy. All right. What else, Spirit? A key goal to pursue here is healing with this Aquarian energy here. A goal that you're really going to want to focus on in the next 30 days to come, right, is staying connected to that thread, right, like we talked about in the beginning. Stay connected to source, right? That's what's going to help you heal moving forward so that you can overcome this energy that you're currently going through, right? So you can change this theme of, oh, I wasn't successful, to, oh, I went through a difficult situation, I'm healing from it now. And because I'm healing from it now, I can evolve, right? I've learned lessons and I'm a smarter, stronger person now because of it, right? So this is your goal. The next 30 days to come is to heal yourself, right? Feel the feelings you need to feel and stay connected to your passions and your self-healing, your self-love, because that's what's going to heal this situation of this feeling of loss, right? Obstacles to overcome this month here are going to be staying in alignment with your emotions, right? There may be a feminine energy here that you need to move on from, right? That might be what this means, this obstacle that you need to overcome, but it could also just mean that let's see. The Queen of Cups, a lot of people come to her for love and guidance and support, right? She shines her light. She beams forward. She's extremely artistic, emotionally deep, right? She's very profound. So you may have people around you seeing you doing this healing work here, right? And they may come to you for healing, right? But in the next 30 days to come, what I really see is that you need to focus on yourself, right? You don't want to be pulled in too many different directions, trying to healing other people, right? Or people distracting you from your purpose and producing your love and your light, right? You don't want people dimming that by taking on too much from other people, right? Even if we love them, sometimes we just need our space to focus on becoming one, right? So it's one of two things here with these storylines, okay? This also could mean that there is a Queen of Cups person in your energy that you really need to overcome, right? This could be the person that you are letting go of, that you need to walk away from, right? Because for whatever reason, it was unsuccessful, right, with this person, and now you're healing from it, right? That, or you are this Queen of Cups person, right, who is dealing with obstacles of overcoming a loss, right? And people see you healing and are coming to you for healing now because they see that you're a healer. One or the other, take it how it resonates. Seven of Wands in the reverse. A major accomplishment here, right? You're letting go of things that are not serving you. With Nine of Wands in the reverse, is that you're not going to be so guarded, right? In the next 30 days to come, you're really you're going to be letting others in, right? You're not going to be so defensive. You're going to be taking charge of your life, saying, okay, these things didn't happen to me because I'm a victim. These things are happening to me because this is life, and there's ups and downs, and things are responding to me, not happening to me, right? So you're like letting this guard down, and the universe wants to congratulate you on that, right? You went through something difficult in the past that you have to heal from, and you're not jaded because of it, right? You're not blocking out others because of it. You're really standing in your power, right? Accepting help from others when needed, and even extending yourself out to others when necessary, right? When it helps and benefits yourself and the collective around you. What to embrace. This feeling of overcoming poverty, right? A lack mindset. You don't feel left out in the cold anymore, right? You're out collaborating with others, feeling empowered, moving forward from a feeling of just feeling unsuccessful, right? You've done the healing work. You've done what you needed to do to move forward, and now you're in this Queen of Cups energy where the only thing you really have to overcome is extending yourself to others too much, right? Which, with this coming next, right, may be the only thing you have to look out for, right? Is being overly confident, like, yes, I did this healing work, yes, I'm moving forward, and now I'm ready to work with others, I'm ready to extend myself, and the only thing you might have to overcome is just be a little careful how much you extend yourself, right? It's important to meditate. It's important to protect yourself from other people infiltrating their ideas onto your ideas, right? Dimming your light a bit, right? So just remember, it's okay to help others. It's okay to get advice from others, but it's going to be an obstacle you have to overcome. So just be careful with it, and be careful in the next 30 days who you extend your beautiful healing light out to. Okay, but it's just beautiful to see the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. That's exactly how I like to see the Five of Pentacles, because it's a feeling of overcoming loss, overcoming a feeling of poverty, where you may have felt like like I said, a victim, right? Things won't ever work out for me. That's what this is like. Things won't ever work out for me. Things are always happening to me. I'm always losing. I'm always having to let go. But in the reverse, it's like, nah. I'm overcoming that feeling. I'm ready to let this go. I have moved on and I am ready to bury this, right? I'm ready to let this go because it was not serving me. It was not serving me. And I've healed. And because I've healed, I'm no longer in a lack mindset. Right? And that's something to embrace. Or something to avoid, right? Is a lack mindset, right? For my Pisces spirit, what do they need to embrace here? One card, please. Four of Cups in the reverse. You may need to embrace, let me see. If there's an offer that comes your way in the next 30 days to come, okay, what you need to embrace is that very thing, that offer, okay? Spirit is letting you know in the next 30 days to come that you are going to have an offer that you're quick to jump on, right? Something that really excites you, that you're really excited to, that you've been wanting for a while, right? And it's going to be offered to you, right? I see that with the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Four of Cups in the reverse is kind of like an offer that you probably shouldn't take, but you do. Right? So in the position of what you need to embrace, it's like, no, you should be excited because Spirit wants you to know this is going to totally be something that serves you. So get excited about that. And I'd love to hear what that is in the next 30 days to come. Okay. One more card, Spirit, please, and thank you for your amazing guidance. Oh, that's three. Can we just have one? Two of Wands. In the next 30 days to come, you are going to find support and really planning out things, right? Making decisions to move forward, right? You've making plans. You've made so many plans in the past to move forward. And now that you've done this healing work, right? You've let go of something that wasn't serving you. You've done the healing. And because you've done that, you're collaborating with others. You're helping others heal. And that's helping you overcome a poverty mindset. And because of that, offers are coming your way, right? Offers that you should take, right? Or maybe shouldn't take. But either way, you need to embrace the offers coming your way. And in the next 30 days to come, you're going to really find support in making plans, right? It's not quite time to make to take action, right? With these wands here, it's like you got one foot in the door, one foot out the door, but you're making a plan about what to do moving forward, right? Especially with these offers coming in, right? It may not be just one good offer, it may be multiple good offers, right? And these offers are something that you need to embrace so that you can make plans on what to do going forward, which is the best one to take, right? What one is worth going towards, right? With all these people infiltrating their ideas on my Pisces, right? All these ideas, you are going to have to really sit down and make plans so that you know what you want to do moving forward. Okay. So that's it for my Pisces. Let's move on to Cancer.
Go in the other room. Go in the other room. In a minute. I can't hear you.
All right. Let's read it for my Cancers. What are my Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node going through? Also, if you skip through my opening, please think of a yes or no question, and we are going to answer that at the end of the reading with my pendulum. And happy Valentine's Day, my Cancers, my beautiful Cancerians. What's going on with my Cancers for the next 30 days to come? Ooh. Commitment. The overall energy that my Pisces are going to be going, I'm sorry, my Cancers are going to be going through is possibly some type of ascension, right? You may be in a time of learning higher knowledge, right? Maybe a bit of difficult change, right? But it feels good in the end. Look at his face. Wow. My Cancers are really feeling good, right? Maybe in a space of meditating a lot, doing a lot of healing, right? Being committed to healing yourself moving forward, right? You might be in a time in your life where you're just dealing with a lot of hectic change, and what's getting you through it is maybe some type of commitment to healing or higher knowledge, higher learning, right? You may have committed to a new job or a new path or a new religion or a new person, but either way, the overall energy for my Cancers is that you are committed, and because you are committed, it is bringing joy and bliss to your life. Wow. It's beautiful. I love that for you guys, Cancers.
Yeah, but if you're going every day, you want the car, hurry home.
You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have strong Taurus in your chart. Five of Wands. What did I say? Difficult change, hard times, right? It's not easy. There may be a lot of competition, right? But a goal moving forward is that you need to continue moving forward, right? Because of this new commitment, you may actually have to physically move, right? Maybe to a new job, a new town. This could even be a new state or overseas, right? Take it how it resonates. But in the next 30 days to come, you're really going to be in this energy of being committed to yourself no matter how difficult, right? No matter how much competition there is. It doesn't matter to my Cancers. They're moving forward regardless, moving from whatever difficult times into smoother waters. Yeah, what did I say here? With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, you're overcoming a difficult time, right? Something that caused a lot of turmoil, something that was just difficult to deal with, right? That's what you're moving away from. Something that was taxing on you, something that made you feel defeated, right? And in the next 30 days to come, your biggest obstacle is going to be remaining in this mode of I've overcome this. This is in the past and I'm moving forward regardless, right? I'm not letting the past hold me back. Deuces, right? I'm out. I'm fighting for change in my life, no matter how difficult, no matter how much competition there is. Oopsie. Being committed to moving forward. I like that, right? What else is going on for my Cancer spirit? Just one card of guidance, please and thank you. When it comes to some major accomplishments, okay? What's going on, Spirit? What's going on for my Cancers? What's the amazing accomplishments coming towards them next month? Knight of Pentacles, okay? You are moving forward, right? You are committed to moving forward no matter how long it takes you, right? You are committed to this task. You are dependable, right? And the people around you know it. Whether you are starting a new job or going to a new school or beginning a new passionate endeavor, right? Going to the military or starting a band, going on art tour, whatever it is that you are committing to, is no doubt, right? That you are committed. The people around you are seeing you as someone who is dependable. You are going to get this done no matter how long it takes, my Cancers, right? My Cancers are on top of this. And in the next 30 days to come, a major accomplishment for you is going to be that you're going to be embodying this Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be taking actions on the plans that you've made, right? And getting things done, setting things in motion. You're moving forward, right? You've got a plan and you're moving forward with it. Ooh, I like it. All right. So that's what the accomplishments are. What should my Cancers avoid in the next 30 days to come? Indecision, taking action too quickly without making a plan, okay? So that's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid running away from anything, right? You don't want to take action because you're running away from something, right? You want to make a solid plan because you're being pulled in a new direction. You're being called, right? You're being summoned, right? By your higher self, by spirit, by God, whatever you believe in. You want that to be what propels you forward. So the next 8 days to come, when you're making these moves, make sure it's because you're being called towards greatness, right? Not towards conflict, right? Or the past. You don't want to be running from past hurt, right? You don't want to be like, oh my goodness, I've been through so much. I got to walk away from it. This is the hardest thing I've ever been through, like that. And let that confuse you about making decisions moving forward, you have to remember that's in the past. You have to remember you've overcome this, and you have to make plans, right, accordingly. So in the next 30 days to come, make sure you avoid this Two of Wands in reverse type of behavior where you may be acting on impulse, right, without planning well. I like that. Okay. What do my Cancers need to embrace in the next 30 days to come, Spirit? All right. 8 of Cups in the reverse. In the next 30 days to come, you might need to embrace there may be something that you tried to walk away from that you couldn't quite walk away from. And you may need to embrace that it was hard for you, right? It's like embrace that there's some things worth revisiting. Remember what I said about what to avoid is running away from something, right? Don't run away from something. This is almost saying like there's unfinished business, right? You need to embrace that there's a bit of unfinished business in your life, that you can't just start off on this new commitment without handling the past or without putting to rest a situation that you need to let go of, but you can't run away from it, right? You have to handle it accordingly so that you can move on from it. So you and all parties involved can learn from the situation and become a better person because of it, right? All right, so where to find support? Where are my Cancers going to find support in the next 30 days to come, Spirit? What's really going to help them move forward with this new commitment? One card of guidance. When it comes to my Cancers in the next 30 days to come, Spirit, what do they need to know? One card. Oh, these cards just like to pop out a bunch at once. All right, where can my beautiful Cancerians find support? Can I please have one card of guidance, please and thank you? The Magician. So in the next 30 days to come, my Cancers are really going to find support in manifesting their dreams, right? Having inspiring thoughts and taking action on those inspiring thoughts in order to manifest what you want to bring into this reality. This is where you are going to feel one with yourself, right? You're not going to feel like you need the support from others when you're manifesting all of your life and your dreams, right? When you're in your confident manifestation mode, right? Your magician mode. This is where you find support. You find support in your manifestations. You find support in following your commitments and going forward. Okay, we got Gemini energy on the board here. We got Taurus energy here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini, or you may have that strong in your chart. But either way, my Cancers are moving forward towards a commitment. No matter how difficult it is, they are committed to it and they're fighting for it. And there's a bit of unfinished business that they have to close out before they go, right? But I see you manifesting that, right? Because you're not hurt from the past and you're ready to close out that cycle. You're more than ready, right? You're going to handle this so that you can manifest moving forward. All right. let's read for my Scorpios. All right, let's read it for my Scorpios. I got these all mixed up. For my Scorpio spirit, in the next 30 days to come, what's going on with my Scorps? I think they're going through, they're feeling good, right? Feeling joyful, feeling connected. Ace of Swords, right? Maybe they're feeling so overjoyed because they have a good idea, right? Something sparked inside of them. But you just got this newfound clarity, right? You're really in this energy of knowing, right? Knowing thyself, knowing what you want, right? A lot of air energy here, right? You've done the work, you've thought this through, right? You've gained the knowledge that you needed to know in order to move forward. What are my Scorpios going through, Spirit? What is the overall theme that my Scorpies are going through in the next 30 days to come, Spirit? What's the theme? The world in the reverse. Something ain't over yet, right? You're not starting the next chapter yet. You got to finish this last one, right? You're almost done, right? You got the clarity, but the theme this month is there's something you need to revisit. There's something you need to close out, right? Just like I was telling my Cancers, you have a bit of unfinished business, right? And the next 30 days to come, the theme is that there is things you got to put an end to. You got to finish out that chapter, right? You got to finish that story, right? Whether this is a person you have to finish something out with or a project you have to finish, all right? Something you need to submit, something, right? You got the knowledge, right? You got the clarity that you need, right? So moving forward, it's time to close this out so you can move forward. Spirit.
Bye, Shannon.
Bye. Have a good day at work.
I tried. I think it's 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I need to go.
Hold on just a minute for me. Okay, Scorpio. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So in the next 30 days to come, Spirit wants you to know a goal you need to pursue here is, wow, 4 of Cups in the reverse. Again. I feel like I'm repeating myself here. You got to work on your foundations, right? Rooting yourself, grounding yourself in the present. You're going to have offers coming through, right? It's like you're focused on what you want. But you also know what you don't want. And you're eager to take what's meant for you, right? You're eager to take what is meant for you. So that is the goal Spirit wants you to pursue, is that to keep your eyes on all the options, right? But pursue the one that is meant for you. It's like, in order to, close out this unfinished business, you have to stay focused on what's meant for you. All right, moving on. For my Scorpio, what's an obstacle my Scorpios need to overcome, Spirit? Okay. We know that their goal is really just to seize the opportunities being given to them, right? Letting go of any regrets from the past, right? Putting an end to stagnation. But what do they need to overcome, right? They're being proactive, they're interested, and they're showing gratitude, Spirit. So now that they have their zest for life back, what do they need to overcome? Two of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, this is being at a crossroads, not really sure which direction to go. So in the reverse, it's like, I know what decision to make, right? I'm not blindfolded anymore. You can't blindside me anymore, right? You're not just going to stalemate me anymore. I know where I am, and I know what decisions I need to make moving forward. So the obstacles to overcome may be feeling, you may need to overcome this feeling of feeling like you know it all or you have all the answers. Yes, it is phenomenal not to feel blindsided by someone or like at a crossroads or whatever, but you also want to consider, the different options, right? With this Four of Cups here in the reverse, there are so many opportunities that you're going, you know what I mean? And you are seizing them, right? You're like, I know what's meant for me. Like, I don't have any regrets here. So it's just like something an obstacle you might come to, a blockage that you may come to is just this feeling of like, you know it all, right? That you got the clarity, you know it all, right? You're putting a rest to this. You're finishing out this chapter because it's not over yet, right? Because you got the answers, right? But Spirit just wants you, even though you're being extremely positive and you have a lot of gratitude, the obstacle to overcome is just being don't be overconfident to the point to where you sabotage yourself, right? Sometimes the universe sends us advice through other people, right? So we have to listen, right? We need to shut up every once in a while. Shut the fuck up and listen right now, okay? Sometimes you just have to be quiet and listen so that you can receive the messages the Spirit's trying to tell you. All right, Scorps. We're on to our fifth card here. What accomplishments are my Scorpios going to be going through in the next 30 days to come? So look at this. Unfinished business, right? Something not fizzling out, right? This is actually your accomplishment here, right? Maybe there was something you were passionate about that you were about to give up on, right? You were about to let it die. Like you were like, okay, this is just not meant for me. It's not taking off the way that I wanted it to take off. And let me just move on from this. And Spirit's like, whoa there, Nelly. Like, pause the brakes. Like, this ain't over. This is meant for you, right? This passion is meant for you. It's not over yet, right? And the next 30 days to come, your theme is finishing this, right? I'm finishing writing that song, right? I'm going to finish writing that play, that book. I'm going to finish going back to school. I'm going to, whatever it is for you, I'm going to end it with that person. I'm going to tell that person exactly how I feel so they can get the clarity they need and move on also, okay? It could be many scenarios, okay? What is it for you, all right? But in the next 3 days to come, you got the clarity you need now to reignite this flame, right? To move forward with this passion, all right? But what you're going to have to avoid is this feeling of heartache. Look at her. Look at that face. That's what you need to avoid. Feeling heartbroken, right? Feeling like, two of air in the upright, right? You want to avoid, I'm a victim, I'm blindsided, I've been heartbroken, this happened to me, it didn't work out, now I don't know which way to go. No, you're avoiding that, okay? And that's what you're going to need to avoid. Don't let those feelings of heartache and defeat creep through, okay? Stand strong, Scorps, stand strong, right? Don't let that feeling of the project's falling through, this didn't work out, it's never going to work out, it never works out for me, replace those negative words with positive affirmations. I can, I am. What's meant for me will always be for me, right? I chase nothing. I attract what's meant for me. I am amazing. I am inspirational. I am following my dreams. I am on my path, right? All right. What do we need to embrace, Scorps? Two of Cups. Hold on, my cards fell under the table. Two of Cups. Justice. Okay. Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You may be collaborating, right? You may be collaborating. So what you might need to embrace is working with others, right? Allowing other people in, allowing other people to help. All right. So we got Scorpio here showing up in our own reading. You may be dealing with a Libra. We got more Scorpio. All right. But either way, in the next 30 days to come, you need to embrace new relationships, okay, that may be affiliated with these opportunities coming in, all right? These people want to work with you, all right? This could be a business partner. This could be a friend. This could be a new love interest. But either way, Spirit wants you to know in the next 30 days, this is what you need to embrace, okay? This is new partnership because it's going to bring justice to your situation, right? You're going to find support and finding balance in your life, right? Finding a healthy equilibrium, right? A healthy give and take. So this could be in reference to this project that you're working on, a healthy balance between work and play. This could be, this could be all or one, you know what I mean? This could be balancing out, heartache from the past, right? And also with feeling like you know it all, like balancing out feeling lost versus knowing it all, right? Feeling like something should definitely end when it's not. So it's just like finding a healthy balance, right, between the yin and the yang of life, the positive and the negative, right? You're going to find support in the next 30 days by taking the middle road, the path of least resistance, right? Not, oh yeah, I'm just going to screw it all, I'm partying, I'm doing whatever I want, or blah, blah, blah. And it's also not an extreme, like, I'm gotta be perfect. I'm God sent, and God just runs through my every move, and I'm perfect. And you know what I mean? You gotta find an equilibrium, a healthy pathway for you moving forward to manifest, right? You want to find that balance. Because at the bottom of your deck here, you're going to be working with others, you're going to be collaborating with others on these new opportunities, right? And you want to have healthy, balanced relationships with them. And I see that here with the Two of Cups, right? For more Scorpios, I see you starting just new soulmate connections with people, right? Doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be, all right? All right, Scorps, I love that for you guys. Let's move on to what the universe has for you. All right, let's start off with some archetype cards for my water signs, Spirit. In the next 30 days to come, when it comes to my water signs, what will they be embodying in the next 30 days to come? Please and thank you for your amazing guidance. 2 archetypes for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. The Starborn. Look at that. Do I have some stars watching me? Huh? That's beautiful. So I may be connecting to some creatives out here, right? Maybe some songs writers, singers, right? Maybe some performers. Maybe you are a healer, but either way, I have a feeling that some people that I'm connecting with maybe have a small bit of fame, are moving in that direction, right? You know you got it, right? Even if you're not there yet, you know you got it. So does Spirit. The empty room. All right. So my water signs may really be in a time in their lives where it's like blank slate, right? You guys are in a spot where it's like the energy, I've made a life for myself that like I was not so happy with, right? But now universe has given me a clean slate, right? And now I can refill my life the way that I always wanted it to be, right? And now you can finally follow this path. Wow, that's beautiful. Water signs, that's beautiful. Life wasn't going. The first half didn't go necessarily the way you wanted it, right? Your light got dimmed, right? But Spirit's given you a clean slate now, and now you have an opportunity to hatch this egg, right? So the star within you can be born. I love that. All right, let's read it from my book. Let me find it. Okay. Let's start with the Starborn. Or let's do the empty room first. The vortex, the abyss, the nothing. The empty room haunts us all. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of an empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Iconically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before acting to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness. Be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let powers wonder what you are doing. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of the emptiness, you will soon hear the whispers of wisdom. When in light, suspicious, potential, possibility. When in dark, addiction, intensibility, more for more's sake. Okay? All right, so that speaks for itself, right? So take my intuitive message in addition to what comes out of the guidebook, okay? A star is born, the divine child, the star child, the destined, an elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The star-born archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the star-born naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself towards a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insights. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mystic point of view rather than a series of logistics. Read the story of the three fates and envision yourself as born under the stars with a unique destiny. When in light, a light, trusting, vibrant, and aimed. When in dark, feeling misaligned, lost, and lodging. All right, guys, I loved that. I absolutely love that, you guys. It's like you guys have a clean slate, and it's like, don't fill it with darkness from the past, right? Stay connected to that thread. And like I said, when the darkness around you, don't turn to addiction. Don't turn to partying too much. Don't turn to that ex that doesn't treat you right. You know, hang on to that thread. Hang on to that passion so that you can hatch this egg, baby. I like that. All right. Let's get guidance from the angels for the collective viewing this beautiful, timeless message. What do we got? Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So the angels want you to know in the next 30 days to come, don't forget to continue learning and evolving, right? You have a clean slate now, right? And you can learn whatever it is you feel like you need to learn, right? If you know so much, you've done so much work so far, right? But there's always more to learn. There's always more to know, right? And with this clean slate and the wheel of fortune turning in your favor, the angels really want you to know that you have the time now to do the research, right? With this empty room here, you may have quit your job, or you may have been able to move in with a friend who wasn't charging you a lot of money, or you may be living in your car where you have no rent, or whatever the case may be. You have a clean slate. The wheel is turning in your fortune, and you have the time to do the research needed, to do the work that needs to be done, to make the product, to set up the website, to go back to school, to take the class, whatever it is for you. You have the time now, and the angels are turning the wheel of fate in your favor. What does it say here on this card? A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Okay. And you better believe it is, okay? Because the angels are backing you up on that one. Can I get 2 cards of guidance from the Moonology deck when it comes to my beautiful water signs? What do the collective need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you for your amazing guidance. Well, that's too many. But look, there's 2 right here. A time to hold your vision. All right? And it's in the reverse. So to me, this means it's the time to take action, right? You've held your vision long enough, and because you've done that, you've created this empty space to take action now. Okay? Be bold and make the first move. What did I say? It's time to take action now. On whatever it is, right? On going back to school, talking to that person, right? Maybe it's both. Maybe there's someone you need to talk to, right? And you do need to do some studying moving forward for your passions. Either way, it's time to take action, right? And be bold. So make the first move. Don't be fearful. Don't let your fear hold you back. Make that move, baby. Right? Because the universe thinks you're a star, right? And you know it. That's why it's showing up as your archetype. You have an empty room here. Fill it, right? Create the path you want to walk down. Can I get 2 cards of affirmations for my beautiful water signs that I love so very much? Just 2, please, and thank you, Spirit. 2 cards of affirmations, please and thank you. Whoa. Alright, we got this one. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. So in the next 30 days to come, all right, if you want, take a screenshot of this beautiful affirmation, and it's going to help you get through the next 30 days to come. But what I really see is that, like I said, you got a lot of unfinished business, okay? And this affirmation is really going to help you get through a difficult time and really help you through some things, right? When you feel like you don't have the compassion to forgive somebody, right? Spirit gives you the courage you need to speak up and forgive or stand up to somebody that has maybe it pushed you around a bit, right? You're ready to take ground, right? Spirit's going to guide you. You're not going to feel lost in the next 30 days to come. Spirit's guiding you. So take action, right? Make the first move. Speak when you need to speak. Have compassion when you need compassion. And forgive when you need to forgive, right? It's beautiful. When I lean on love, I am led. Okay? Remember that going forward, because people are going to test you. People are going to test you. You got this empty slate now, and people are going to be jealous, right? You got an empty slate, and you can fill your room with whatever you want, and other people feel trapped in their lives. So lean on love and be led by that, right? And don't share your vision with every single body, right? Follow your heart and show people, right? I love that. All right. If you didn't hear me before, make sure you're thinking of a yes or no question. We're gonna ask my pendulum yes or no for you at the end of this reading. Okay. Let's get some channeled messages from Spirit from my word jar, please and thank you. Journey through. Okay. Journey through. And it fell right on this card here. Okay. About getting through a tough time, having the power to stand up when you need the power to stand up, okay? So really, Spirit's driving through that even if it's a difficult time, you need to take action now. You have to fight through this. Postcard from the Edge fell on be bold and make the first move, okay? So don't sit around waiting for a message, right? Spirit's going to send you the right synchronicities, right? Spirit's going to send you the synchronicities and the signs that's going to let you know it's time to move. It's time to be bold. It's time to take action. Spirit's going to send you those synchronicities. Don't wait for someone else to send you the message, okay? Journey through regardless, okay? A star is born. Okay, Into the Wild fell onto the Starborn. Okay, you are a star and you are having a chance to hatch this new idea, okay, into life, into the world, into the wilderness, into the wild, right? You have a new start, right? I just heard, you're an animal. You animal. Okay, so it's like, connect to your instincts, connect to what you wanted to do when you were a child, connect to what made you happy when you were a child. Grab onto that thread, latch on, don't let go, okay, because you got a new start. Hatch that egg, baby, right, into the wild and journey through, and don't expect anyone to do it for you or anyone to push you forward besides spirit, your intuition. Okay. All right, let's close it off with my pendulum. Okay. I need to fix it. It is a little cray-cray looking. Okay. Up and down is yes. Left and right is no. All right. If we get a circle, then it's an indecision, that it's neither yes or no at this time. So we can say a circle is maybe. All right, Spirit, when it comes to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is the answer yes or no? Is the answer yes or no? We got a maybe. We got a maybe, y'all. So don't let go. Don't let of hope, okay? I don't know if you wanted it to be a yes or a no, but it's a maybe. So Spirit's telling you that it could really go in any direction based on where you put your intention and how you focus it forward. Look, there's yes, and now Spirit's saying yes. So you can make this happen or you can not let it happen based on your intention and the actions you take moving forward. Yeah. So it's a maybe. You gotta make up your mind first. All right, guys. Thank you for this energy exchange between you and me. I really appreciate it. Drop me a comment, a like, share, and subscribe if you would like to help support my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.